Alright, so welcome to my July reset, mommy reset. I don't know exactly. I feel like it's going to be a reset, but I truly do not know. This is going to be a different month reset. Basically, my goal is to figure out the month of what I'm going to upload, what content I want to record. Basically, like my mommy reset. I just did my nails yesterday. Kind of low-key, kind of proud of it. Polka dots are kind of off, but this is my first time doing design. It's an easy design, obviously, but usually I just do it nice and plain. And yeah, I didn't do like a 4th of July theme. I knew I was gonna be bored of it, and I do my nails once a month, so I just did a design that I knew I wouldn't be sick of it. I always try to do it in the beginning of the month, and then the last like 3 to 4 days I take them off, give my nails a break, like couple days, and then I do my nails again in the beginning of the month. I try to do it the first week, and then more I do a new set every month, and then maybe like the 3rd to 4th month I give a whole month my nails a break, or unless if I have an event, then I do my nails, and then that next following month I give it a break. But yes, already have my nails done, so one step ahead. I'm gonna do a new load of the not the dishwasher, because I'm still waiting for other dishes to get dirty so I could do a full load. A new load for the bottle washer, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna start getting ready. So basically my goal is do pre-film for TikTok videos and start editing. I already have some pre-filmed videos for YouTube. So like for example, I still have come with me for dress rehearsal / recital day video for YouTube. I still have a get ready with me for recital day. I believe I still have like what's in my diaper bag because I got a new one, so I still need to get that video out. So technically I have like 3 videos, and then I have this video filming right now, which is the July reset, which I'm planning to post on, you're watching this July 8th, and right now it's July 4th. It is actually 4th of July. And so if you see my kids in the spirit, that is why. My closest spirit is this blue shirt. My kids, they went all out because mama went all out for them. My daughter's taking a nap, but she's wearing like a cute 4th of July dress that is like blue, white stars, and red bows. I actually thrifted that dress, so you can tell it's very vintage, and I love it. I was so happy that she was still able to fit on it because it's 3 to 6 months and she's 6 to 9 months now. But vintage clothes, like, they kind of run a little big, so obviously the bottom part did not fit, so I just found a random blue bottoms for her, blue and white. Does not fit the vibe, but for the picture it was fine. And then my son, I wanted to do something different. He actually got for his birthday party like this outfit that it has hamburgers, hot dogs, pretzels, I think like a soda cup. I'm trying to think what else it has, but literally it has like little like foods, and I thought it was just perfect for 4th of July. And then it's very comfy, cotton. I'm hoping that maybe during the night they do like the neighbors that's like fireworks or anything like that, and I can just take out the kids for little fireworks moment. I was gonna buy like those sparklers, but totally forgot. But it's okay. I personally did not want to go through the consequence of taking both kids out of the the town event of the fireworks and where all like the food trucks will be and all this stuff. I didn't want to deal with the tantrum because my son was going to look at basically the ices, the ice cream, the funnel cake, and the paletas, wollies, and all that. He was gonna see all that, and just me by myself, I didn't want to deal with it. I truly didn't want to deal with it. So I told my husband that I don't want to go by myself with 2 kids. Azaria, I know she would have been living life because she would have been in the carrier, seeing everything and seeing all the crazy stuff going on. But the tantrum, I knew I didn't want to deal with it by myself. So I told my husband I'm gonna skip all that. But to wrap it up, I'm gonna do the bottle wash, and I'll bring you along with the prepping what I'm thinking to do. And actually, lies, I'm gonna do my hair so that way when my son does take a nap, I'm able to record everything, because the time when he takes a nap, Azaria would be sleeping, and I want to take advantage to at least do my hair when Azaria is sleeping, because I don't like doing my hair when both kids are awake, because then both kids want my attention, and then my biggest fear is leaving the curling iron on without remembering. So if I just have one kid awake, I'm okay, because then I'm able to keep my eyes out with one kid instead of two kids. So yes, let me do the bottle washer, and then I'll get back to you guys when I start curling my hair. So I know the lighting is not the greatest, but I had to start pumping, and I am using Babyliss Pro. I think it's the 1/4. I'm not really sure because I got it from Goodwill. So got it for $4, and I think for like full price it's like 90 if I remember correctly. But I already put heat protecting hair, so I've been letting that dry up basically, and I already brushed out my hair, but I have my brush here, and then I'm starting to get like a lot of baby hair, and I got this from the TikTok shop, and I absolutely love it. It's the 3-in Wonder Magic Styling Cream one. Obviously I do want to get the actual cream, but I got the one for $15. This with this, absolutely love it. I just know for sure I still need to add like another cream for my hair. It's still not as poofy, but I need a cream for my curl control. This fully helped my freeze, but not fully for the curls, so I still need to use like a cream for my curls basically. But yes, I'm gonna curl my hair basically all the way. I'm gonna curl my hair, they're all gonna be away basically, except in the middle it's gonna be in, out, in, out, in, out, so a little bit mixed in the back. Drinking more water, pumping, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I'm done, because I need to speed along before Azaria wakes up. Alright, so AC's going on, sorry. Just finished curling my hair. I let it sit as long as possible. I don't mess with it, so that's why it's like very curly. I'm just gonna flatten the baby hairs. Oh god, that's the only thing that I need to get used to, that the wispies really get stuck in the hair. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting down those wispy. I just finished pumping as well, and I ran out of my oil that I had for after, so I'm just gonna spray this around. So ooh. I'm just gonna spray it. Hopefully it works, because if I remember correctly, if I read it, it's better when it's wet hair, but I think it should work. So, and I know I don't need to keep this, but I have it just in case if we travel or whatever, well, it's not gonna go crazy because it locks. So I spray that. I'm gonna put the milk away and finish my water. I already turned this off, so I'm gonna also move that so Abel doesn't grab it. So, oh, before I forget, I look silly, but this is how I do it to keep the volume. I pin it up, I use a clip, and I just pin it just so the volume can get there. So like I said, I know I look silly, but it's all about the volume. It's just about the volume. Okay, don't mind how I look, don't mind the clothes. I am trying to divide it out, but I'm trying to figure out something. But right now, since this is my monthly reset, obviously, I am getting the baggies ready. So basically, I don't know, people might find it disgusting, but we use our trash, kitchen trash, we throw in there as well the kids' diapers, only because obviously our kitchen's right there. So living room, kitchen, middle point, and then bedroom to kitchen is our middle point of like when we throw away diapers. And we usually do this with poopy diapers, so just in case if they poop, obviously, so that way the trash doesn't stink as fast, I guess I'll say. So once a month or once every other month, I buy a new roll of bags at Dollar Tree, and I personally like to have it already folded out because it's a pain in the butt of I already get most likely frustrated with the wipes. So if I have one step less to worry about, I'll be happy. And usually I do this every other month, but sometimes, let's say if the kids go through a poopy phase, it's once a month. So I literally pull it out and then just fold it in half and then half. And then in my little cubby area where all the, what is it, the toilet paper, in my little cubby area, I made a video of that. I put all the, in one of the holes, I put all these in there. And then after this, I'm going to do my makeup because Azaria already woke up. Abel's right here. You can tell he's starting to zone out, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna fall asleep between 2:30 or 3 if he's already zoning out. My doggies are outside right now, and then once they come back in, they're probably gonna want to take a nap. So I take full advantage when everyone's taking a nap and I'm able to film and edit a little bit in peace. But when it's like my filmy days, I do try to get ready when the kids are awake or when one kid's asleep, if anything, because when I get ready, I like to just focus on one kid instead of like both kids of what they need and all stuff, and I like to give them my full attention, of course. So surprisingly, Abel hasn't asked me to play with him yet. He just wants to independent play. Maybe literally right when I turned this camera on, he just sat down to watch TV. I feel like I always say this, but I always have the TV on. I need to have sound around. I hate having a quiet house, especially when I'm by myself. I can do it when my husband is home and have a quiet house, but again, by myself, I have to have sound. So he was independent playing a lot right now, and he was playing with his number blocks. But now I think he just got interested of watching number blocks right now that he just wants to sit down. This is how much is going on. I think it's 100, and I do it all at once just so I don't have to do it later on. And then this is how I know for sure of like, oh shoot, I need to go buy more. So yes, I'm gonna continue this on, and then I'll get back to you guys when I do my makeup. Makeup's basically done. I just did my basic concealer, powder, of course, a little bit of blush, even though you can't really tell. I probably have to put a little bit more. I use, it's like the Everything Balm. I forget the name of it, but this brand as my outer crease, and it helps my a little bit of eyeshadow, I guess. I also been texting one of my friends, and she's doing like a little, I'm not even gonna say like a get together because I don't think she's inviting other people, I'm not sure, but she invited us. She's gonna do like a DIY fireworks for the kiddos, and she invited us, so I'm gonna be going over. She is picking us up because my husband took the car. That's exciting. I at least get to do something for 4th of July since I'm meeting up with my friend later on. So I'm thinking just to get a head start on everything, and might as well change and be ready like if I'm gonna leave pretty soon. Honestly, what I'm just gonna put on is most likely jeans and a shirt. Let me go put on my first outfits. I already planned out some clothes for TikTok as well because I like to change at least shirts so that way I can see different days, like post different shirts every day or something like that, I guess. But right now I'm gonna leave on my leggings for sure. I feel like leggings, it's okay. Shirts, that's where I try to change it so that way it looks different, I guess, every time. So right now, honestly, what I'm just gonna focus is changing shirts. and go from there. Okay, so I did some TikToks and I did as much as I can before Azaria finished drinking her milk. And right now she just finished, so it's time for her to burp. But basically, I already posted TikTok as well. One of the ones that I basically did. That's why you see an outfit change. And this is probably the outfit I'm gonna stay for the rest of the day because later on my friend's gonna come pick us up. So right now what I'm gonna do is, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it is 2:10, so it is literally almost the kiddos nap time. There she is. So I'm going to basically change the kids diapers and turn off the TV, let them calm down so that way they can start relaxing for nap time, because I can already see Azaria's getting tired. Oh, she just rubbed her eyes. So I'm gonna see if Abel wants to eat like a little snack, because if I give him a meal, he's not gonna eat it. So I'm gonna give him a snack, and Azaria, I'm gonna burp her and then get her ready to take a nap. Okay, so basically from the last time I talked to you guys, I ate lunch. Both kids fell asleep. This one right here, he wants some cuddles. My other dog, I think he's next to Azaria. So, but I'm gonna take advantage to get my things together for when my friend comes picks us up, so that way I don't have to be looking for everything last minute. So honestly, all I'm gonna pack is, oh, what? You got eye boogies. You gotta get those eye boogies out. What I'm gonna do is just pack diapers, wipes, and then extra pair of clothes for the kiddos. I don't know yet if I want to take Azaria already in PJs, since it will be a little late already. Same thing for Abel. I don't think I want to put him in PJs for sure yet, but I am going to pack them PJs, so if anything I can just change them there, and then when we come back they're already in PJs. I like to do that hack for myself. It's like if we go somewhere, I take PJs with me. I did talk to my husband and he doesn't mind to come pick us up, because he basically said, I'll go. He does get off of work at 10, so I know we're not going to be there for so long because he does go into work the next day at 6, so he'll just be stopping by basically just to eat quickly, and then we'll start coming home. But yes, I'm gonna go pack up everything. I'm gonna take advantage to eat some cookies, because anytime when I eat that in front of my son, he wants to eat some, and he eats so many snacks. And I know he's gonna eat a lot of sweets today after at the get together right now, so I'm trying to save all that sweetness around that time. But first I need to take this doggy's eye boogies out. Touch them eye boogies. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. And just like that, I went to my friend's house. We did a little barbecue, I guess. Or hot dogs and hamburger. We did some fireworks, and now I'm back home. My husband picked us up, and we're ready for bed. Sorry that I didn't record anything. I'm still getting used to recording, so yeah. But I'm gonna go to bed. That's the end of the July reset. And yeah, or honestly, this just made me be happy for 4th of July day. So honestly, this might just be like a come with us on 4th of July, because that's what it ended up being. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.